Hi archery friends, today we are going to focus on how to get a solid bow arm. I taught a bunch of beginner classes yesterday and I had a girl come up and ask me, how do I make it so my arm is nice and solid? She felt like every time she was pulling up with her hand, she just felt like she didn't have any control on her shot. So let's talk today on how to create a solid bow arm. The first thing you want to remember in archery is you want to make sure that you keep the shoulder nice and low. That's going to help create the foundation of a nice solid bow arm. So I'm going to go ahead and load an arrow here. The tip I'm going to give you today is actually quite simple. All you're going to do is you're actually going to bring the bow up from underneath your armpit. And what I mean is this. As you go to set up, what I want you to think about is that shoulder stays low, but as you pull the bow up, instead of just raising your arms up, okay, and focusing on using a lot of the smaller stuff up here, we want to focus on using the bigger muscles. So we're going to come up from underneath the arm so that way we can keep this nice and solid, and that'll in turn keep this also nice and solid. So as you start in your set position, set is when you're getting ready to shoot your shot, place your fingers on the string. As you set the bow up, what I want you to focus on is thinking about the bow coming up from underneath, pulling the bow up from underneath the armpit area. If you do this correctly, you will feel a slight burn, a stretch. I think stretch is a better word. You're gonna feel a slight stretch in your armpit area down. So let's go ahead and see if we can feel that. So we're gonna set up. Yep, I'm feeling the stretch from underneath. I pull back. And that's gonna give you a solid bow arm when you're shooting your shots. Let's go ahead and try another shot here. Okay, so I'm going to keep my bow arm down nice and low. I got the meaty part of my palm into the grip position. It's going to kind of help stabilize me. And as I pull the string up, I'm going to come from underneath the front armpit. So pull the bow up from under the arm, pull back, and everything stays nice and solid. You see how straight that bow arm is. So the next time you go out to the range, try this little trick out. It's super simple, really easy, and it can fix a lot of your problems that you have in the bow arm area of not feeling solid, not having control of your shot. This will help control everything and give you the perfect bow arm when you're out shooting. Have a great day. Happy shooting.